Hello friends, I am Theo and welcome back to our channel Bakashit. In today's video, we are going to list down top 10 webcomics of all times. So, without any further ado, let's get started.
初めてだって関係ない好きにしちゃって It's alright 人生なんてむずく雨甘いバカなんてダメトイレやんでちゃ口でんでみんなで忘れて歩いて
On number 10 on our list is Solo Leveling. The protagonist of the story, Shin Jin-woo, is a member of lowest rank of hunters and is the weakest hunter in all of the South Korea, barely stronger than any normal human. One day, he and some other hunters find themselves trapped in an extremely dangerous and rare double dungeon, and only a few of them survives and manages to escape. Sun Jin-woo himself dies but manages to complete all the trials in this dungeon. Then he wakes up in a hospital and finds he has turned into a reawakened player who can now see an interface showing him quests, stats, inventory, store, and level along the unique ability to grow exponentially stronger. Korean webtoon series are flooded with these types of series where the protagonist is reawakened and becomes the strongest of all. If obsessed with solo leveling, then omniscient reader, hardcore leveling warrior, the gamer, the advanced player of tutorial tower, a cup of your tea. Number 9 is the remarried empress and delusion. Both of these series are dramatic in their own way. On one hand, the remarried empress follows the story of Nevaeh Ally Trovi, who is an empress. She was kind to her subject and devoted to her husband. Nevaeh was perfectly content to live the rest of his day as the vice empress of the Western Empire, and that is until her husband brought home a mistress and demanded a divorce. After accepting the divorce, she immediately demands for a remarriage with King Henry of the Western Empire. On the other hand, Delusion deals with the life story of Madame Jeon Song, who is a vampire. Lee Ho Yoon is commissioned to draw a portrait of her, but in an elderly version. Living with a bloodless vampire under the same roof, Lee Ho Yan discovers the secret of Madame Jeon Song Yong. Number 8 is Sweet Home and Girls Wild. Both of the series are of entirely different genres. Sweet Home deals with a monsterization apocalypse situation and how the protagonist and his fellow tenants of Green Home tries to survive this apocalypse while saving others. Sweet Home is a thriller series and has a serious plot building and character development. We have uploaded a video regarding the full review of the manga. If you want, you can check it out by the link given in the description. Girls of Wild is an harem action webtoon series. Recently, an all-girl high school is converted into co-ed school, and thus it gets its very first and only one male student. While all the girls fight for his attention, the protagonist ends up having a harem. And by fight, I mean hand-to-hand combat in a ring with a certain rules. Number 7 on the list is Unordinary, God of High School, and Tower of God. All three of them are action genre with supernatural world building and superpower system in it. Unordinary follows the story of John, who is an underrated high schooler, but little does everyone know he has secrets of his own which can indeed bring down the whole social order of his school. Among these three, God of High School and Tower of God have already been adapted into anime by Crunchyroll. Number 6, Unholy Blood and Your Throne. The story of Your Throne follows main character Media Salon and Sai Calistia, who becomes arch enemies after competing for position of crown princess of the Vesilius Empire. On the day of the yearly prayer, Media and Sai accidentally switch bodies. Media is now engaged to Eros Ora Vasilios, the crown prince, while Sai struggles to deceive close acquaintances of Media, including Helio Nicolo, the young Marcus, and Media's childhood friend. Where Your Throne deals with political aspects of its main character, Unholy Blood deals with the action and mystery of its main character as Haina and a local policeman. Both of these series has strong female characters as the MCs. Number 5 is I Love You and Untouchable. The story of I Love You revolves around Shin Yu, a teenager who's trying trying her best to get through life as much as possible, trying to avoid causing trouble. The source of her boring yet tragic life took a turn when she came across two wealthy brothers who have it against each other. Untouchable follows the story of Sia, who is a vampire and can absorb energy by only touching its prey instead of drinking their blood. She has been desperate to touch Geo since the day he moved in next door, but he is a germaphobe, and thus the story follows of how Sia tries her best in order to touch Geo. Number 4 is Lookism and True Beauty. Both of these series features the same concept of lookism and how it affects the people facing this problem. Lookism is a term that describes the discriminatory treatment of people who are considered physically unattractive. On one side, Lookism webtoon series deals with a high school boy Daniel Park who is bullied for his unattractive looks, and so he decides to leave everything behind and start a fresh new life. Few nights before his college, Daniel Park wakes up in a brand new body which is handsome, fit, and lot more attractive than his previous one. On the other hand, True Beauty has a female lead character who has more or less the same story. Im Joo Kyun has been treated unfairly by her family and bullied by her enemies due to being perceived as ugly. She starts learning how to use makeup by being watching tutorials video on the internet. She masters the art and her makeover proves to be gorgeous transformative as she quickly rises to fame and people become awed at the sight of her newly found beauty. Living in a society where people are judged based on their physical appearance, Joo Kyun navigates through her high school days and into her college life while struggling to keep her makeupless face a secret and facing various challenges with her self-esteem, love, life, and career. For a detailed review of the series Lookism, you can check our description box. Number 3 on the list is Noblesse. Noblesse is about a powerful noble, Catrius the Etra de Brazil, who has been asleep for 820 years with no knowledge of human mankind's advancement and science success. At the start of the webtoon, Ray wakes up in an abandoned building in South Korea and starts to get used to the modern world. He goes to a school where he reunites with his loyal servant Frankenstein. With Frankenstein's help, Ray enrolls into high school and involuntarily befriends athletic teenager Shinwoo, computer geek Ikan, and Shinwoo's crush Yuna, and a few others. Noblesse follows the group's often dangerous adventure against a secret organization while uncovering the Ray's past. We have already made a review video on this series, so be sure to check it out. Number 2 is Lore Olympus. Lore Olympus is a modern retelling of the relationship between the Greek goddess and god Persephone and Hades. Lore Olympus is an adaptation of classic Greek myth. The adaptation of Persephone is a most likely modern setting. The webcomics include modern technology such as smartphones, podcasts, and tabloids. However, scenes in the realms of the modern takes place in times of original myths. The comic deals with strong themes of rape, harassment, abuse, and trauma. Number 1 is Bastard. There is nowhere that Seon Jin can find solace. At school, he is ruthlessly bullied due to his unsettlingly quiet nature and weak appearance. However, this is not the source of Jin's insurmountable terror. The thing that he fears most than anything else is his own father. To most, Jin's father is a successful businessman, good Spartan, and a doting parent, but that is merely facade. In truth, he is deranged serial killer, and Jin is his unwilling accomplice. For years, they have been carrying out this ruse with the police being none the wiser. However, when his father takes an interest in the pretty transfer student Young Kyun, Jin must make a decision. Be the coward who sends her gallows like all the rest, or be the bastard of son who defies his wicked parent. With this, we would be ending our video here. In these past months, I have been uploading contents related to webtoon series, and so I have decided to bring a little bit of change and go for Japanese manga as basis for my further video. So don't forget to subscribe us for new content every week. Thank you for staying till the end.